Been a while.
I hate puppies.
Good podcast.
Ooh, Dr. Death.
Damn.
I feel threatened.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Pallet House, the only podcast dedicated to solving first world problems. Hopefully helping you figure out what you should be drinking this weekend. I saw Troy's face just lit up when he had his first taste of the Liquid Death, Dr. Death.
Liquid Death hasn't steered me wrong yet. Like,
They're the coolest non-alcoholic
Yeah.
drink you can have. You walk around concerts with your 24-ounce Liquid Death in your hand like a badass.
look like an energy drink.
Hell yeah, like you're partying hard.
But more of the times they don't give you the option. Like it's just the white can. It's just water. They don't have all the flavors usually at the concerts.
Yeah, they've been starting to carry in some venues the sparkling ones now too, as opposed to just the standard. But it's not like they're like a fancy sparkling. Like what
Yeah.
Troy has here, these are their knockoff sodas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dr. Death, that one's the Dr. Pepper knockoff.
Well, it
There's
seems
a
like
severed lime that's real good.
Severed lime. I like what is the root beer one called?
We were just talking about it, and I have them at home, and I can't even remember what it is.
Psycho Killer or something? But it has
No,
a name that would be...
That's the other one you just gave me.
that's the cider one.
Psycho Cider.
Yeah, Psycho Cider's cool. That one's a specialty drink.
He needed that coming off the baseball field.
I did.
He did. That's why I was like, dude, I got tasty non-alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I've had a day, dude. I got up at 5:30, did my morning routine, went to work all day. Had to give a guy a ride home. He lives in Powhatan. So I gave him a ride home. Took 50 minutes to get out there from my office, and then 40 minutes to get back to my house. I ate dinner and then went to the ball game and just got here.
Damn.
It's been a
Yeah,
been
you were
day.
running.
I like what he said, but how does your day go when you don't have to work all day?
Yeah. they have severed lime. They have
okay.
grapefruit, mango chainsaw, cherry obituary, convicted melon, squeezed to death, killer cola, root beer wrath, Dr. Death, peanut colada, strawberry terror,
Coconut.
scream soda, Gilbert grape,
I'd like to try that cream soda.
sinister ginger.
What do you think that flavor is?
Cream soda.
Scream soda? Scream soda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vanilla? Yeah.
Hot fudge sundae, and
Nope.
Deathberry Inferno.
Deathberry.
That's
Yeah.
what it says.
And they're going square at the soda drinkers
And they have tea.
who are trying to cut back. The teas are actually good. I like the
Dead
I like
Billionaire.
the Dead Billionaire. That one's good. So that's an
'cause
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Rest in Peach, Green Guillotine, Slaughterberry, Blueberry Buzzsaw. They also have sparkling energy drinks. Murder Mystery, Scary Strawberry, Orange Horror, Tropical Terror. And they have plain water. The mountain water and the sparkling mountain water.
Yeah, and they've started bringing the sparkling into the venue sometimes. But for
That's
me,
crazy.
thus far, the root beer wrath, like that first sip, you're like, this is not root beer. And then on your
Yeah.
second sip, you're like, this is a totally acceptable substitute for root
Definitely
beer.
not root beer.
It's not,
But
but
you're
it's got
like-
enough of that flavor.
Yeah, you're like, this'll do in a pinch.
This will do. And in a pinch, it does.
Yeah.
Because I will buy 6-packs of it and just keep it in the outdoor fridge. Because the kids like don't see the outdoor fridge.
You ever mixed with it?
I haven't.
Ooh.
I haven't. I actually,
Because I've heard no, we did at Lee's bachelor party. Remember one of the guys was like the killer cola. We had a
I've mixed. I'm saying not with the root beer.
Yeah.
But I tend to like them as in between drinks. Mm-hmm. Have a couple beers, put down a Dr. Death.
The one for one.
It's well, isn't
Or
that
the
that's zebra
5 for 1.
striping? Isn't that what they call that? Zebra striping.
Is that what they call it?
It's how the kids drink.
One for one.
They're super smart.
Whatever happened to those bogs or gogs or
The
whatever?
Borgs, the blackout rage gallon?
Oh.
So I was at a golf trip this past weekend, and there was a dude. He didn't even know he was making blackout rage gallons. Like he was taking, he was getting Gatorades, and then he would chug about a third out of it, and then he'd fill it with vodka and he'd throw them in the freezer. And then every day when we went to the golf course, he would grab a couple of the half frozen things and he would just throw them.
Would
in
it be
his bag.
slushy? Like,
He had some that managed to get frozen, and I was like, not enough vodka in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Rookie
just science.
mistake.
Rookie
Yeah.
moves. He's got to get his numbers up.
Yeah.
But I realized he was making mini Borgs, without even realizing he was doing it.
Borgs, pints.
Yeah, it's
No. Blackout
blackout
gauge pint. Borp.
It's a borp.
Yeah. Blackout rage pint.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
yeah, and you kind of have to take out. You kind of have to remove it all. It's like brown out.
Yeah, because it's not a blackout.
Yeah, you're not going to black out on that.
Yeah.
Brown out revelry pints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruckus.
Yeah, you get a little ruckus.
Yeah.
It's not rage.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
But weren't the kids drinking that because like they could control what they were drinking more or something?
And
like
they
were safer or something?
hydrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, of course, it becomes a dick measuring contest, and you're just like,
yeah.
oh, I've got a whole liter in here.
And you're not hydrating any more than you are drinking
Yeah.
10 mixed drinks of the same Gatorade,
Or Coors Light, which
Yeah.
is all water.
Well,
Yep.
I think it was 2 years ago up at JMU. Emma went up there for a football game, and the kids were just carrying they like to show off that they're carrying the gallon.
Yeah.
Like,
Of
here's
course,
my
that's what I'm
milk
saying.
jug. Like,
It becomes a dick measuring contest real
Yeah.
quick. I've had 2 Borgs. Okay, there's no booze in there. Because I would immediately make mine super strong. Like I was stupid at that age.
Oh, God.
I'd be
Yeah.
focused more on the blackout than the rage.
I mean,
Blackout retard gallon.
well, that goes back to the liquor kegs.
No, I never did. That was y'all's generation.
What's a liquor keg?
These motherfuckers used to go in and
You
they
could
would-
unscrew
they would pop the Sankey out and they would pull the center thing out of the keg and then they would just fill it with liquor and then mixers and then put it back on. You could pump it up
I
like a
didn't know you
keg.
could
and-
do that with
Yeah.
a keg.
So
You need a tool, I guess.
No, you
Yeah.
don't. No, you don't. Well, you can. They have them. But
Well, Stu's there.
the two little. Thanks, Troy. Be here all night. No, but the two little tabs that you spin your tap on,
Oh.
you can either take a Phillips screwdriver or anything, but they have a tool, but you just tap those left.
And it just
unscrew
unscrews. And it doesn't release all the carbonation?
No, it's when it's
No,
empty.
when it's empty.
Oh.
So then you just rinse it out, clean it out, whatever. And instead of doing your trash can of
Yeah.
Punch.
Which is always disgusting.
and everybody's
Yeah.
like
people are
dripping in
dropping
whatever.
cigarettes in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
This is the keg, and we would do like 2 handles of tequila, 5 pounds of sugar, and like 7 gallons of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you
And
would-
you just have red Kool-Aid that tastes.
I do like that.
And it's
for the
simple. It's-
sanitary purposes.
Yeah.
It's far more sanitary.
Because we would make all that jungle juice and whatever, and like,
Do
we
hairy
had-
buffaloes?
don't know what that is.
Hairy Buffalo's everything.
Hairy buffalo is just where everybody pops a pube in there.
Oh,
Close it
nice.
off.
No, but like we wouldn't fuck with it, but like it just sat open in a tote, and like
Yeah, and if you were nice, you put a garbage bag in it.
yeah.
Super sanitary.
But like we had these like big thick totes or coolers or something. We make this stuff, and our bar was really high, and we'd like stand on the edges of it, and like reach between our legs and scoop out the drink.
Yep.
And like every now
That
and
is a
then,
hairy buffalo.
every now and
Between
then
the
somebody
legs.
would like slip and their just entire foot would just dip into it.
Yeah.
Alcohol kills that, bro.
That's right.
And that's what
Oh, you were
saying.
there?
Yeah, that's- trust me.
No,
I've
but it
been
was
there.
literally so much cleaner,
Yeah.
so much easier, and you could control the taste, but like you're just basically drinking Kool-Aid. Nobody knew what it is, and it just hits you in the face. Like,
Yeah, all the sugar hides all that.
yeah, hangovers.
It does, but it's not good.
No, you have the worst hangovers after all that.
Not that. I was 20.
God,
Hangovers
Those were the
didn't
days.
exist. If I had a hangover, it's
you
because
heard
I had,
tales of them.
I had 2 packs of cigarettes and I was
Yeah.
hacking. That was a hangover.
Yeah,
Cigarettes were awesome.
you like injured yourself doing something
Awesome.
You shouldn't have been. Yeah,
Yeah, parkour.
yeah, exactly. Watch this.
I used to do so much shit. Dude, I remember like
Whatever happened to parkour?
it's still gotta
Still
be
a
out there.
thing.
It like had a moment though.
It
There were
did.
like competitions on TV, and I love that stuff. Those guys would do some cool stuff.
Yeah, and then they turned into like the professional tag organization.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's when it
Yeah.
jumped the shark.
Because I remember watching the professional tag one time, and the guy those guys are fast and quick, and it was parkour. But one guy went for and just nailed himself.
Yeah.
Head first on a bar.
You know, American Gladiators is back on television.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Mike the Miz is hosting it, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, we've been watching it. The kids
They
like
still
it.
got all steroided up. They
Oh
monsters.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching that Hulk Hogan documentary
Dude.
now. Speaking of awesome steroids,
That was awesome.
I've
I'll
only
watch
seen
it.
the first episode, so
It's
I'm
good.
hoping they get into like some of the darker side of the Hulkster.
They get into a lot of it. I will tell you what they leave out. They basically cut his daughter out of it, which was highly disappointing because I'm a massive fan of hers.
You're a Brooke fan?
Yes.
But she was big when they were doing
No,
the
she's big.
show. No,
Yeah.
they were doing it like she was
She was
part
big
of
on the show. They
in the
talk
show,
about they talk
everything,
about the
but
show and
I think-
how the show basically didn't. Imagine this: the
It actually
reality
ruined
show
them.
did not help them.
It ruined
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
That's
They
when
did-
we realized
they
he
didn't
was
talk
a
about.
racist.
They didn't talk about her. They had some voiceover stuff from her that they had obviously clipped from somewhere else, but she wasn't on camera. And they left out, and it's kind of makes sense because it's not really part of his story. But you know, his son like killed somebody or something in a DUI situation.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
didn't talk about any of that.
Did they talk about the steroid usage?
Yes.
Okay. Did they talk about
Bubba the Love Sponge stuff. They
when she
talk-
was fucking Linda and Linda was fucking Bubba or whatever?
well, they
Or
talk,
he was fucking Bubba's wife.
yes, that's what it was.
What about they keep alluding to cocaine. They show like clips of cocaine.
Yeah, they talk about all the drugs back then. Like
So he was doing drugs
Yeah,
and
oh,
everything.
yeah.
Because this is a side I've never heard.
Yeah.
As far as I know, man, we're taking vegetables.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know?
eat your vitamins, pray, work out hard.
Yeah. I've never told a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, like he was the best.
yeah, he was.
All my little Hulksters out
Still
there.
is.
Oh, he's dead.
They showed what? Huh?
Yeah, we lost him.
You missed that part? Damn it.
They showed a lot of him, and I don't recall this a lot, but like any of those guys, like Cena does now, like he did a lot behind the scenes for the kids, disabled kids and stuff. Like he really.
I'm sure he did. But he
He rode that marketing 101 train. Like the cartoons, clothing. He came right
Even in
along
his
and-
wildest dreams, though, he didn't know that. No one knew that was going to happen because he was a mediocre wrestler at best.
apparently. I just learned that.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I mean, you could see that he was no Jimmy
Yeah.
Superfly Snuka, but that dude's a murderer.
Yeah,
So, like, you could see the talented guys.
I
and then
didn't
there's
realize
just
how
the freak.
big Hulk
What was it? What was his name?
6'7" or
Yeah.
6'9".
Yeah,
is
he's
what
like
the-
6'7", 6'8", and like 309 pounds. At like
he's the original 6'7".
yeah,
That's what it all
What
is.
was his name in Rocky 2?
Thunderlips.
Thunderlips. I was having that was hilarious.
The ultimate male
Yeah,
against the ultimate meatball.
Exactly.
He's the man.
yeah. I mean, he skyrocketed. I mean, it was ludicrous.
And a big part of that was because he told wrestling to fuck off and then went and did the move.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the move.
And they covered when his fight with Vince and covered going to WCW.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch the rest of it. I watched one and
A lot of good interviews
I
on
feel
there.
like I know the entire
and
Hulk
he's
Hogan
on the
story.
whole thing.
Yeah, right before he died.
Yeah.
Like right
They just happened to be filmed. They were like, we're going to do a documentary about you.
Yeah, and
and
then he
then-
died right
yeah.
after it or
Yeah.
some shit. So
It's
that's
funny.
awesome.
It's funny you guys mentioned
I didn't
that
want to
because
spoil it for you.
I don't know if it was Rich.
I knew.
I don't know if it was Rich Eisen or somebody who just did an interview with Harbaugh, and they were asking him about the '86 Bears and the fact that Harbaugh went into WrestleMania in the where they let everybody into the they get 14, 20 guys.
Royal Rumble?
Royal Rumble.
Rumble.
Yeah, went into the Royal Rumble and Harbaugh was in it, and he said the NFL didn't want him to do it. They didn't want him to do it at all because he's like, you could get hurt, you got a contract, all this stuff, and then once WWE or WWF explained it to the coaches, they're like, oh, it's all scripted. Nobody's going to get hurt. They let him do it.
People got hurt all the time.
They got hurt, but it was like, we know when we're getting out. We know what we're doing. It was just,
People have died.
Yep. I was watching one of
but
those.
not the guests.
Yeah, they don't fly the guest in.
Right.
Oh, from
but
over the
people
ring.
can still get injured.
Yeah.
all the time.
I mean, getting thrown over top ropes, like you could blow your knee out. You can get
100%.
concussion.
You could die.
Yeah.
I don't care. Wrestling,
It's real
I
to
get
me.
It's real to me, man. No,
no,
I
it's-
get that
it's
it's
physically
scripted,
real.
but physically you have to like put your body through.
Yeah, they showed him in his son working out, and like he could still lift the weight, but like moving between machines, you're like, oh, that's an old man. That is 100% an old man.
I'd love to one day be a jacked old man though, but it takes steroids.
Yeah.
Like you can't do it. I'm losing strength right now. I'm on a decline. I'm noticing,
Oh, really?
and it's
You're
not
off
like
steroids?
I've never been on steroids, and
What?
I need to go on TRT, but I refuse to like.
Or
I
you
don't-
just at a plateau.
No, I'm losing some level of strength, like, and it's just my body is aging. Like there's nothing you can.
That
do
does check out. You are older this week.
about it. You're older every week.
What?
All of us listeners are older
Man, we learned so much here.
so much.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing it in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm down 5 pounds, and like all of a sudden the reps are no longer 10; they're 7 and 8, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing different? Nothing. It's just I'm aging.
Yeah. Father Time undefeated.
Thus far,
Yeah.
not giving up.
Well, there's that guy out there that's trying his damnedest.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's Look, we don't need to talk about it. How many episodes have we had to focus on my mortality? Like, fucking done with it. We're good here. Figure it out.
Oh, yeah, that was heavy in the last episode.
It was, man.
Good to
Which
see
was,
you alive.
which was a shock coming back because that was a double.
Yeah.
So it had been 2 weeks off, and then I got to hear that shit, and I'm like, this whiny bitch.
Yeah, we did double. You were out of town. You were traveling, right? Where'd you go? What'd you do?
I was in Pinehurst
Ooh.
last weekend. Yeah, golf Mecca.
Yeah.
Or at least as far as America is concerned.
Yeah.
It's actually shit compared to Scotland. And
Yeah.
real Mecca.
I don't know that.
I do.
You think they have a better group of courses?
I mean, if you want to talk about Mecca, like the birthplace.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's the original. Yeah.
that is, it would have to be Scotland.
But you could say, some people say Augusta's better than even those original courses.
Sure, but there's a spot that's the Holy Land, and then there's everything.
Yeah, but Pinehurst is a weird spot because they have like, what, 80 courses or something down there?
Well,
It's like-
Pinehurst is America's Mecca.
Yeah.
It is the birthplace of American golf. Like I played a course that people have been playing on since 1910.
Wow.
That was Pinehurst 3. So that's actually, in 1910 it was the new course because
Yeah.
Pinehurst started in
I think they
1895.
filmed Bagger Vance there? No.
They might have. They might have.
Who knows?
But that course was a nightmare.
Well, it's like putting on concrete.
It's insane.
Anytime you hit a 80-yard lob wedge straight up in the air and it lands on the green and it doesn't leave a divot, doesn't leave a pot mark.
And disappears off the other
Yeah,
side
you're
and
like,
leaves you in a bunker. You're like, cool.
I'm not at the club anymore.
Yeah, we played 2 courses that were like that just fucked you the whole time. Like you putt and it just rolls off. I don't know how many times I saw people, tap one from one side and then it dribble past the hole and go off the other side. And I'm like,
You tap it and it goes 10 times further. You're like,
Yeah,
how's
if you
that
miss the hole,
physically even possible?
she gone.
Yeah.
It's going to pick up speed on the other side of the hole. That's a heartbreaker. And then we played one course that was very forgiving.
Nice.
It's always nice.
Putt.
Basically. Yeah, especially after playing those courses. But I'll tell you what the biggest hit, and we've talked about it on this, is we were actually staying on Pinehurst 6, which is it's a good course, but it's not. Pinehurst has a hierarchy of their hole.
Yeah.
And 6 is not.
2 is number 1.
Yeah, strangely.
Yeah.
Right?
Number 1's not anywhere close.
Yeah, well, it's 1, and that's something. But yeah, it's like 4.
How many
and
do
then
they
there's-
have?
They have 10 now, and they're making another, and that doesn't include the cradle, which is the par 3.
So they're going to name it 11 or 10?
No, it'll be 10 because
Yeah.
the cradle's its own thing. But
This one goes.
we were
to a-
staying on course number 6, like on the second hole, which means we had a golf course in our backyard.
Yeah.
So we brought the light up bocce balls.
Nice.
That
Was it a hit or was
Dude.
it a big hit?
Oh no, it's
big hit. It changed people's lives.
Yeah.
We were like, the White Knight and I are like, all right, guys, we're going to go out. We're going to play some bocce. And they're like, it's 11 o'clock at night. We're like, suit up.
they hadn't done it before.
No.
Well, and the weird part is if you write that down on paper or you say that in front of a crowd, it sounds so lame.
It does.
Like, it sounds like there's nothing extraordinary about that, about what you just said.
Yeah, but when you
To a
light
bunch
up,
of drunk guys
you
at
light
11.
up that Polino, whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah.
that little white ball, and it lights up, and you toss it out there, and they've all got their light up ball. It changes the Palomino.
So tell me,
What is it? Was
I don't know the little.
No idea. Not a bocce
I know
pro.
what you're talking about, but I don't know what the little ball is called.
The little ball you throw your other balls towards.
yeah.
Right. But tell me you played barefoot.
A lot of guys did.
Because when it's if you're on a great course like that,
Yeah, it's perfect out there.
oh, it's like
Yeah, it's beautiful.
carpet.
It was phenomenal. I mean, it changed everything. And we never got in trouble. Like, we're on a proper Pinehurst course. We got a speaker out there, coolers of beer. You know, people are smoking. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, it was
Freedom.
It was freedom, man.
Were there $5 bets?
No, just
No, just playing.
a bunch of drunk guys rolling around the course. One sober guy and a bunch of drunk guys.
Sounds like y'all had a good crew.
Yeah, it was a good time for sure. I love Pinehurst, man. That place is mecca for golf, at least here in America, and they've done it up like Disney World. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
people party in that town, and there was one night we were sitting in a bar. It was like we must have gotten there at like 7:00, which felt like midnight.
Yeah, because you started first thing in the morning.
We had a 9 a.m. tea time, so the drinks are starting at like 9:20, and by the time like 7:00 rolled around, we're just a fucking nightmare. And I remember we're sitting in this bar in this basement, and I remember thinking, "Oh, we got to get an Uber out of here. Like, we're so fucked up. This is so bad." And we got the Uber, and we go staggering out of this bar, and we walk out, and the sun is up, and there's kids playing. We were like, "Oh my fuck!"
Did for a second you think it was the next day?
It was definitely a moment of confusion.
Yeah.
You come up those stairs, and the light hits you, and you're like, "You've got to be kidding me!" Like,
That's
the
not
fact that there's
that's-
still kids out playing.
That's not Dugan's.
It was.
I was going to say, because they stay pretty late, but I didn't know they stayed all night.
They don't.
Oh, you just worked it.
No, we started at 9 a.m.
They left at 7:30 p.m., Stu.
No, like, we walked out of that bar at like 8:00 at night, thinking it was. Like,
Oh, I thought you said the sun came up.
No, the sun was still up.
it
Oh,
came
never
up
mind.
for
I
us.
missed you. I missed you. I
When
was
we
like,
went
oh my
in the
God.
basement and started
I see what you-
partying.
Yeah. Sorry. I missed
We
that part.
lost all track of time. We probably put 2 hours in there
It felt
and
like
walked
forever.
up. Yeah, it was like, I was like, "Man, we have certainly done everything you could do
Yeah.
tonight. Let's go get an Uber." And we walked up, and birds chirping.
Yeah.
We were like, "Holy shit." There were people assed out in their beds by 9:00 that night, fully clothed, like it was a 4 a.m. fallout.
That's crazy.
We are old.
Yeah.
It's officially old. You know you're old when 9 a.m. comes and you're like, "Let's start drinking." Like, a normal young person will start at noon.
Yeah, but there's something to be said for like day drinking.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Day drinking and going to bed early.
When you're old,
I
that's
wouldn't
the
know.
only way.
Yeah.
That particular evening,
Backboard.
I was up at 2:30 in the morning watching Shawshank Redemption by myself. So
I heard that story.
I just stayed up. Yeah, that was bad. That's the first time in the longest time the White Knight was like, "I'm going to bed."
Yeah.
And I was like,
I win.
"I got to see this dude get out of jail."
I don't know how this movie I've seen 100 times ends, so I need to
I can't not watch it.
Yeah.
It is like, it's a drug to me.
it's a perfect movie.
I don't know if they'll ever do it, but some part of me just wants the what's the next phase? They're on the island, and where does the
Yeah, I
rest of
guess.
their-
I mean, that's one of those movie
they're still
ends where
pretty
you're
young.
like, it's a happy ending, but like, yeah, you are like,
Oh, when he's down in Zihuatanejo?
yeah.
He's like,
They got
just made
caught
it.
the next day.
the federales.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of movie would that even be? You got Red and Andy down in
Yeah.
Zihuatanejo renting boats?
Only Andy gets caught, though. Red was released. He's good to go.
No, they get
Oh, that's true.
they get put in jail in Zihuatanejo and they break out.
Oh, the Mexican jail.
that kind of, especially as old guys. Yeah. They do it like a buddy comedy type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be-
They could do it. Where they get back in there and Andy finally snaps. Now he's raping dudes.
Yeah.
It goes
And
dark.
murdering people.
Yeah, it goes dark as shit.
Yeah.
oh
Yeah, that's such a
That
good
movie
flick.
would suck. How could you make that good? Andy and Red renting boats down in Zihuatanejo. Could you make it
They
good?
could do a. Do you think they could do a prequel? Like
Red?
Red beforehand, and
You'd have to have a lot of CGI.
and what's his name? That
All right,
got
they're renting boats down there, and then the sisters come down there to find them.
Oh,
Then then it turns into like a full on action flick. Like
No, the sisters rent a boat not knowing it's Andy and Red.
yes,
And they're having a party down there.
yes,
boom.
So they're all partying, and Andy and Red are like, that's the mother.
yeah. We're gonna take them out on this boat, and we're gonna murder them all and dump their bodies.
Yes.
Yeah,
And they have to get away with it
yeah.
against the Mexican federales.
Yeah, then like 2 days later, the federales are like rolling up, like, "Hey, we had this group come by. They, have you seen them? No, we don't know anything about.
Don't know
them."
nothing
Yeah.
about that.
That's a movie I'd watch.
What's the name of the boat? Could you do Brooks was here?
Redemption.
Brooks-
Oh, Redemption.
Redemption.
I could do that.
I was gonna say Shawshank, but that's too on the nose.
Brooks.
Yes.
I think Brooks.
Shankshaw.
But Brooks Redemption is pretty good.
Or The Brooks.
The Brooks.
The Brooks. Yeah, I'd like
Yeah.
I'd like a Brooks thing in
Yeah.
there.
The Library.
Oh,
Or you do a crossover to another Stephen King movie. You do Mr. Bojangles. The little mouse.
or
The Green Mile.
Yeah.
or The Warden Did It.
The Warden did. Oh.
Oh, actually, what's the name of the guy? The fake name that Andy used to go to
Oh
the bank.
yeah,
You could have
Oh.
it be under
that'd be
that.
good.
Ah, crap. What is
Yeah.
that name? Yeah.
There's a lot of angles we could take here.
I did always, from the first time I ever watched a movie, and he puts the Warden shoes on. I'm like, that dude is a foot taller than him. Like, there's no way he wears his shoes comfortably.
I don't think comfort was the goal.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
even at all. Like, you can't really put, like, if your foot's a 12, you're not putting it in a 10.
The Warden's a
Like,
hobbit. He's got huge feet.
Yeah, maybe.
and he's got it. The first time he does it, he has to try them on, which is a whole other scene they cut.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, these don't fit. Like, he puts them back real quick.
Of all the Wardens, he's like Bruce Willis. Of all the Wardens I'm going to dupe, I got one with small feet.
It's size 6.
Yeah.
That actually wouldn't be a bad thing if I don't know if they released it or did it, but like the full uncut, like take out all the edits and just.
Of Shawshank?
Yeah.
It's already a pretty long movie. It kept me up till 2:30 in the morning.
I'm just saying it'd be kind of cool to see what they said wouldn't make it.
It probably
Oh, like a director's cut?
Yeah, like
probably
say,
is
just put
Andrew
everything.
just trying on the shoes.
Yeah.
Stupid, inconsequential bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little mouse that he plays with.
The making love scenes would be much longer still.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't cut away.
Never. No.
Why did they zoom in so tightly?
It's just like a 45-minute scene. The sisters are going off.
Tagging it out like a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, you're like, God, I see why they cut it. I got the picture the first time.
This is not necessary.
This is awful. Can't even finish my popcorn.
A third time? Oh my God.
How many sisters are there?
I need some more butter.
Coming right up.
Yeah, we're going to have to take about 45 minutes out of this movie.
Yeah, I know where we can cut. Yeah. I got a real easy cut.
Let me just spitball here.
The gratuitous rape scene.
Yeah.
Maybe the extended gratuitous violent prison rape scene.
But that's the whole point. How else do you know
How are
about the
they going to
redemption?
get the point across
But you're in prison.
that the sisters are the bad guys?
They're just quietly mopping tar on the roof for
Yeah.
30 minutes. You're like, what the fuck?
They could have named that movie The Accountant.
They could have. They could
I
have.
tell you, I didn't see that movie for years because every time I heard it, like, trailer, this was pre-internet. Like, it wasn't like you could just go see a trailer. So I'm like, what is this movie even about? What is a
It's a
Shawshank
dude in prison.
Redemption?
I'm like, I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
prison
Yeah.
movies.
Had they had the extended scene,
Maybe.
now I'm back in.
Yeah.
Here's your trailer. It's 40 minutes long.
45-minute trailer. That's all they showed.
You're like,
That'll leave you guessing.
I guess I want to see it. Jeez.
Oh,
A little rough.
my dial-up modem can't do it.
Pause.
Shit. Next.
So how was your 101st viewing of the Shawshank Redemption alone, drunk
Honestly,
in Pinehurst?
when he was hitting the tube, and the
Yeah.
timing it, I was like, he's going to make it.
He's gonna make it.
Like, it still hits the same way for me. It's one of the hardest movies for me to pull away.
That scene is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, like how do you
He's like
time it?
looking over his shoulder at the flashes of lightning and then like smashing a rock. Then you're supposed. Well, I guess back then the pipe couldn't have been metal. It must have been clay because there's no way a rock would bust through a metal pipe.
Do you think they were clay pipes?
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
because it was set in what, the 20s or something, 20s or 30s.
By that point, though, no. I mean, think about it was the 50s and 60s by the time he got out.
Was it?
Yeah, because remember when that kid comes in,
Yeah, it's
you know,
late 50s,
he's
early
very
60s.
Elvis looking.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh yeah.
it's much further along.
'Cause it was a Greyhound bus.
But it's not.
Yeah,
I guess
but it
they're
was
not-
built in the early 1900s.
Yeah, they're not changing
Yeah,
the piping.
yeah.
That's probably accurate.
I think those old like sewage lines were like terracotta. Like
That would make sense.
that would be the only way, right? Like a.
So permanent.
I mean, you
Or
have
lead.
Yeah.
We got a lot of lead
it-
drinking water
but
pipes.
it could be just corroded pipes, and you just nobody's ever. They still work, but I don't know.
Not, but
it.
metal, like you're not banging a hole big enough to put your whole body through. Like it's not going to break the pipe.
And it bursts.
Yeah.
Like opens
Oh, that
up.
shit just
Yeah.
came right back up.
Yeah, it shoots up a shit geyser.
Ungodly smell.
He crawled through 300
Yes.
yards.
Dude. It's beautiful.
The most unimaginable.
Beautiful movie. Even at 2:30 in the morning after a full day of drinking, I was like, yep, still got
I'm
it.
in.
Yeah, and I just sat my ass there like a moron. And then
The best.
usually I have a very good plan, so the White Knight will drive the way there, and then we have a real easy understanding. I wake up in the morning, I wake him up,
Yeah.
he gets in the car, I drive his car home while he sleeps. This has
Yeah,
been
you're always up before him.
this has been an unspoken rule for as long as we've been doing guys trips. I ride with him knowing that he'll just get up whenever I kick in his door, and he'll get in the car and he can fall right back to sleep, and he can just time travel to home. And that's the deal. This motherfucker was parked at the end of the driveway, and everyone who had to go like to Atlanta and different places was like, hey, get the fuck up. You got to move your truck. So at like 7 in the morning, this dude's like,
Move
hey,
my
dude,
truck.
I'm up. You got to drive us out of here. And I'm like, why are you in my... That's not how this works. It usually makes sense. I go to bed before him. I sleep in until I
Yeah.
want to, and then I leave. No, I went to bed later than him, and he got up when the first person got up, and then I got to drive us home.
How was that drive home?
Delirious.
Yeah.
Just delirious. Could barely
Yeah,
drive.
like literally sleep deprived.
That first hour. And probably drunk. I mean, at that...
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that barely, but you were riding shotgun that time when we came back from Myrtle. The one time I went to.
Did you drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the White Knight didn't drive.
No. The one time I went down to Myrtle with you guys, you were working on the way down. I drove down.
Okay.
And then when we woke up the next morning, you rode shotgun back, and I drove back, and I don't remember the drive back.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Sucks.
When you're doing
When you
that
got
drive-
there, I was like, oh.
We went somewhere with the White Knight, and it was, I think it was his bachelor party, and you and I,
He didn't want to leave.
he didn't want to leave. You and I were waiting around for hours for him. Mm-hmm. We're like, dude, roll out to the car.
That's when actually the rule changed.
Yeah,
I was like, look, I'll drive. You can go back to sleep.
yeah,
And because on that trip, he got all mad and then
Yeah,
he got
he-
in his car and he went to sleep and we drove him home. Mm-hmm. Or you was in your car and you
yep,
slept.
yep.
So I was like, if you're going to sleep, just let us take over
Yeah.
from here.
Well, that's what we did for for Lee's bachelor party.
Oh yeah. Well, that's always what you do.
I got a couple hours of sleep. I want to get up and leave first thing in the morning. Brendan was like, "You're driving. I will get up and I will throw my lifeless body in your car. And if you don't care if I pass out, then so be it."
It's a good deal.
But then he hung around for about 3 hours, passed out for a few hours, and then was ready to roll by the time we got back in town.
It's high rock.
Yeah.
I don't need sleep, which is great for your blood pressure. And
Yeah.
and apparently.
So it's funny, like, I'm trying to remember the last bachelor party I went to that the wedding was the next day.
That's a rookie mistake.
But it
that's
used
how
to
it
be
was
the way.
done.
That's how it was
the
in
standard.
I mean,
move.
yeah, our grandparents and
Yeah,
shit.
but that's what a bachelor party is. It's
yeah, but
supposed
you
to be
also
the night
used to
before.
step out on your fiance that night.
Not that if she
Not
ever brings it up again, I'll give her another knuckle sandwich. Yeah, I know. It's just the rules of engagement
Yeah.
were very different.
Because I can't imagine 2 hours of sleep, if not, and you're trying to be bing bing on your point for the.
But
Dude,
also,
I went
weddings
out-
probably weren't that extravagant.
Yeah.
either.
True.
I went out. We went hard on our rehearsal dinner, and I went out with my groomsmen. They stayed at my place, and my wife stayed with a group of girls. And we went hard, and we went out not in the fan. I don't even remember it. Thank the Lord, my wedding was at 6:00 because we had a group of guys had a noon lunch the day of my wedding, and I wasn't feeling right. And it took me till 5:00 before I started to
up.
I
feel right.
believe it. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was like, thank God we didn't do some weird noon daytime wedding.
I didn't do anything crazy. I mean, the bachelor party was impromptu at T-Bomb's house. Like, And then the day before the wedding, we just hung out at the. This is before the. Shit, now I'm drawing a
You're weaving a tail.
Okay, it's Fine Creek.
Fine,
so-
thank you.
But I have a.
But we did the worst part about the night before my wedding, my wife gave me my wedding gift. Well, it was a grandfather clock.
Oh.
I always wanted one. So she got me a grandfather clock, and it was delivered to the house. So we get back, and like that thing was set. It was 12 hours off. So it rang all night like it was daytime.
Nice.
So like I'm up in my room, I couldn't hear it, but everybody that was like crashed out on couches and sleeping in like wherever they could, they were up just every 15 minutes that thing was going off, and then every hour on the hour.
That's how you learn the AM PM set.
That's right.
Yeah. Because what they do, it's a single and 15, single and 30, single and
Yep.
45, but then it's 1 or
Yep,
2, 4,
yep.
6.
And it has
Poor
a
guy.
night mode, so it's like we won't do this all night.
Dude, we were talking about road trips a minute ago, and
Yeah.
I know we were close to a deli, but something happened. I want to talk about it. Anybody who lives on the East Coast and travels south to South Carolina or through South
Dude,
Carolina.
I heard about it. Like I saw some pictures.
So
How bad was it?
there is a landmark that most people who have done that stretch of 95, anywhere between Virginia and South Carolina, and then from South Carolina down to Georgia in the 90s and early 2000s, will be very familiar with the south of the border billboards that just litter the highway.
They were like the first on the East Coast that did that. Now, like Buc-ee's does it, where you'll see them 150 miles out.
Yeah, the Dolwood Buc-ee's is coming.
Yeah.
Well, south of the border, for those that don't know, south of the border is a little tiny place that back in like the 50s was started, 1950s. Soon we have to start saying
Yeah.
that. So for posterity, because this will still be listened to in 30 years.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
In the 50s, a guy built a little liquor and beer store just south of a dry county in North Carolina, just across the border, and he called it South of the Border. And it was just this little tiny beer and liquor store, and he thought it was a funny name, South of the Border. And everyone would start coming over there, and it got kind of popular. So a few years later, he added a diner, and then he added a small little motel right there,
Yeah.
and then people would seek it out. And it just kind of kept growing. And then he realized, you know what? You can't buy fireworks in North Carolina, so I'm going to add a fireworks portion of this. And then he put a funny name on it. It was Pedro's Fireworks, because he was like, I'm going to lean into this whole
Yeah.
south of the border concept. Then they decided to build 95 in the 70s, I think it was.
Yeah.
And
So it wasn't on 95 originally.
No, it was
Yeah.
just literally across the county line or the state line. And since all the counties over there were dry, it was the closest place to get booze. And then like I said, he added the diner and different things.
Yeah.
And it just started kind of becoming a thing. Then they built 95 straight through it. And
They had a casino.
that's when he decided, yeah, like let's do all the stuff. So he built an indoor go-kart track. He put a conference center there, and then people started coming. Like it turned into this amazing thing. And then they put a tchotchke place where it was full of just stuff from Mexico. and
Yeah.
it leaned into the whole south of the border. That's when they put a giant sombrero up, and you could go up in this sombrero, and you could look out over 95 and over all the countryside.
It
see
also
both.
didn't hurt because it's halfway between New York and Florida.
It was all these things.
Yeah.
And when
Nailed
95
it.
got put in, and they were like, we're selling billboards, he was like, I'll take them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to advertise the shit out of this. And it's great. Giant sausage that you never saw sauce. You never seen
saw
salsa place.
You never
sausage
saw
place.
such a place.
Yeah. Like
A wiener dog and a hot dog bun.
Yeah.
You never saw such a place.
there's so many good.
He'd have like a wrecked car up on it. Like it'd be like just the most ludicrous.
We got virgin sturgeon.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even understand why, but hell yeah.
It'd be like south of the border 100 miles, but it'd be upside down. You're like, wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's still a thing. too.
Pedro
Yeah.
says
Yeah.
you're sleepy.
Yeah.
You count your sheep at Pedro's and have
Yeah.
sheep that jump over the moon.
Oh yeah, it would
Yeah.
rotate.
As long as I've been through that place, I've never stayed there.
I've never stayed there. I've tried.
Dude,
I've been through there. stopped
Brendan
off,
and
but
I
never-
came really close on that exact trip we were talking about with the White Knight. Like we were driving and we were the goal was we were headed to Folly and the goal was drive until we got somewhere halfway.
Which
and
I
one
wanted to
stop.
be
And you and
south
I
of the
were
border.
like honeymoon suite at South.
Because it's like $100 for the honeymoon.
yeah,
suite.
yeah, yeah. It was like the decked out, as much as any of it would be, but like it was like the dope, biggest, nicest room that would sleep the three of us.
Yes.
And the
That
White
would've been
Knight
a
was
great
not
pho-
having it.
That would have been a
kept
great
pushing
photo of
on.
you two in front of the honeymoon
In the
suite.
big heart-shaped
Yeah.
bed. Yeah, with little hot
We were
tub.
like, this was in the like heyday of the podcast. So we were like,
This
this
is
will be
great.
a story. Like this.
And
will be
then
a
what we
hell
got,
of a
what
story.
did we get out of that
A
night?
better story.
A way better story that we can never tell.
Yes.
Because it was that good.
So
Best story ever.
south of the border is
So south of the border has Pedro's Hot Tamale, which is you guessed it. It's a Mexican restaurant
Yeah.
south of the border.
serve tamales.
And they actually just recently renovated it here in the last little bit and turned it into a burrito place,
Oh,
which didn't have as catchy of a name, so I don't know it. And that son of a bitch caught on fire 3 days ago and burnt to the ground. And the fire department came out and they put the whole fire out. And then they left only to be called back 4 hours later because Pedro's Hot Tamales not done smoking.
Oh wow.
And it went back up in flames and finished it off.
Wow. But that was the only building they lost.
Literally next to the gas station.
Oh
I
wow.
was going to say the fire. I thought you were going to say the fireworks building went off.
Imagine the amount of flammable
Yeah.
shit there. It's next to a gas station across the street from a fireworks place.
And the Tchotchke's building is just straight like
Right
crap.
there.
Like
they got the hats from around the world.
Yeah.
All those straw hats.
Yeah.
Kindling.
all those little wooden tchotchke toys.
Dude, nesting dolls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That stuff burns forever.
Yeah.
All that hot sauce.
All that hot sauce. Dude, it was. And so when I first saw the report, I was
I'm
like,
guessing people our age, like that is a
It's
huge nostalgia thing. Like I've stopped multiple times with my family, like, we gotta hit this up.
for our age,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
it has gone downhill. Like, think of it in its heyday.
Well, it's been going back up. Like
They've tried.
I drove past it years ago and it looked awful. And the most recent time, like they got the elevator working to the sombrero. You can go up to the top.
It's awesome.
Yeah, which is awesome.
So, what do you think? They've been trying to come back up. They don't
Think
have
it's
a lot
fraud?
of- I don't
Arson?
know. I'm just bringing it up.
I mean, restaurant fires are pretty common.
They are, but nobody was hurt. It was late at night. Mm-hmm. It's not like the fucking oven was on.
Sounds shady.
I mean,
Sounds a little shady.
internet killed hotel billboards. Because you used to just drive until you couldn't drive anymore.
Hotel billboards?
Yeah, people used like all the hotels and even south of the border, they buy billboards because you drive. Like that's why Emporia has so many hotels is because it's halfway between New York and Atlanta. So you used to drive, and average person drives 8 hours.
Yeah,
and you go, okay, well, where I'm going to stop? And you see billboards or you see signs like, and then
We'll go there.
We'll go there.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, let me plan my trip. I'll go ahead and book my hotel because I'm going to drive 6 hours for. And same thing with south of the border. They're expecting people just to stop on a whim.
yeah.
Now they're like, oh, I'm planning, and I'm just going to keep driving right by.
Yeah, their biggest moneymaker now is the fireworks place.
Oh, 100%.
Because it's
yeah.
the closest fireworks place you can get to.
Yeah.
If you're coming from the north.
Yep.
So you just pop over to south of the border and get your fireworks. Even though 2 exits past that is Jabs.
Which is a lot better.
The fucking Quan. And they've got one on either side of the highway, so you don't have to. It's like, dude, that place is it. But I'm a Jabs guy. But do you think there's any chance that there was some shadiness going on here?
It's always in play.
I think it's certainly in play.
Yeah.
It's just, if you had to put a percentage on it,
I would think if you were going to burn something down, though, you'd burn the fireworks down.
too much potential for
Catastrophe?
like nuclear.
Yeah.
It's the bigger insurance payout.
Well, because it could like catch everything on fire.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm paying a shit ton of insurance just to have this building full of fireworks.
But could this be what south of the border needed to finally get it back? To rally
I hope so.
the people like us who are nostalgic for it?
If south of the border closes down, like that will hurt my heart. Like I will be sad.
Like I was going on a trip to Myrtle Beach a few years ago.
Real quick, that's like them taking down the Georgia Peach when you drive down.
Yeah.
You see the Peach and Water Tower.
But it's just one stupid peach. This
Yeah.
had go-karts that are now gone. It had,
Had putt-putt.
had an amusement
Yep,
park
that's
now
gone.
gone.
Mhm.
The putt-putt's still there.
I never did any of those things when we were kids, but we would stop and walk around and
I always go
By
in
the
and look at all the
tchotchkes.
stupid
Yeah.
hats. And so I went in there.
great place for pictures.
Now, you know what one of their bigger revenue drivers is? This is crazy. Is the south of the border BMX training center.
Interesting.
They took all that land back there and they made a giant BMX
Track.
center. And then they house the kids there and they train them. And it's like a big BMX training. And they even have a BMX store and you can buy all your crazy BMX shit.
So you didn't take a tour ride? You didn't ride
That's
the
why I
track or
want to
do
stay
anything?
there because I'm always driving past it. So like we'll stop and spend 30 minutes, 45 minutes, but like I don't want to waste 3 hours there.
So I killed an hour there a couple trips ago because I was like, they got to have a south of the border golf shirt.
Oh
Like
yeah.
have Pedro on it or just
Yeah.
say SOB. Like some,
Yeah.
I was like, I want a south
Dude,
of
their
the border.
bumper stickers used to be fire. They still
Yes.
are.
They actually have ashtrays that are sombreros. So the
Yes.
center part comes up and like they're perfect for like putting cigars on. And like
Mm-hmm.
they're the perfect ashtrays. And I used to buy those like 6 at a time.
Yeah.
Every time I passed it and bring them home and give them as housewarming gifts.
Nice.
South of the border.
Classy.
That's because I'm a classy guy.
Real nice.
It's real, but that's everybody smoked.
This
Yeah.
will go nice on your credenza.
Yeah. thought it was
Your
nice.
coffee table's missing this real classy ashtray.
I found one the other day when I was cleaning out my attic and I
Nice.
found a south of the border ashtray. I was like, that's cool.
This will go great beside your new $90,000 pool.
I went in every single store, not a single golf shirt
That's wild.
Seriously?
was south of the border. They had crazy, awesome T-shirts. They actually
Yeah.
have some sweet south of the border T-shirts still, but no.
Like golf tees or
I just wanted
Markers
something
or
that I
something?
could wear in Myrtle Beach that said south of the border
Yeah.
while I was golfing. I thought it would be funny. And I walked in every damn store and I would ask people,
Yeah.
and it's like they'd never even been in the other store.
Yeah.
People work there like, I don't know, I just work in Hats of the World.
Yeah. Yeah. How could I possibly know what's 100 yards that way?
Yeah. I
It's
bought
been a
myself a hot dog hat there once. It's just a giant hot dog
Nice.
with all the fixings on it.
How is the
Wear
staff?
that around. The staff, surly.
Yeah.
Because the reason
They're
I
not
asked that
friendly.
is
No.
Every time you talk to them, they're put off that you're bothering them.
They can't believe you're here. What are you doing
the
here?
reason I
Yeah.
ask about the staff is because like right now the Carney Land's happening up at the mall parking lot.
Yes.
It's like,
They'll
they're all
be
doing the
gone
same
soon
things.
enough, I hope.
How does that keep coming back? Who goes to that crap?
My kids tried to go. Apparently, you have to be 18
Makes sense.
Really?
without a parent.
I took my girls like
No, without
maybe
a parent.
7
Without
years
a
ago.
parent.
Oh, without a parent. Yeah.
You probably got to sign a waiver just to ride in that crap.
Dude, better off just doing meth at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can do meth and ride rides there.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be long because I think that whole thing's getting sold and being built into another.
Well, apparently, I don't know. South of the border just sold like they had a bunch of the land there. I think
Yeah.
they just sold like 30 acres to somebody. What are they gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Like, they got. I hope they put something there that draws people back to south of the border, and I hope that this thing burning is the catalyst for like people going, "Oh man, we should probably stop in there because
Yep.
it's heading out."
Yeah.
Like, I want south of the border to still be a thing.
Me too. I love that place.
It's a shithole. I
I
love
love it.
it. Love it. Can't get enough.
We got a deli?
Yeah, we got a deli. So it's funny what you guys were talking about at the beginning of the podcast when it came to hydration and a little bit of vodka, a little bit of Gatorade, a little bit of things. So been playing a little bit around of golf here and there, and I like something that's low ABV, but it'll also keep you hydrated. So I'm gonna grab a couple.
Are there mixers over there? Is
No,
that what I'm looking at?
These are. Oh no, it's in the cooler.
Oh, okay. So this
I
is
gotta-
like
I gotta-
a
this is-
self-contained
this is
drink.
a self-contained 12-ounce can. Same company that makes Surfside teas.
This is your new golf drink?
Well, they got 4 different flavors. I grabbed 2 of them because that's all I could.
Are we
find.
doing 2?
Well, we can start out with 1. We can start out with 2 at the same time. But
Never heard about this.
I didn't hear
company.
about it till recently.
This is made by the Surfside people.
Yeah, so they're called Super Light.
Oh gosh, Troy, do you remember that drink we had the other day? It was like the Gatorade, the hard Gatorade.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
the worst drink I've ever had.
That was bad. You think
Oh,
that's what
well,
this is?
then this might be the worst drink you've ever had.
Orange Super Light,
There's orange and there's lime.
vodka plus ADE. I'm assuming those are
AIDS?
So it's their version of Gatorade.
AIDS.
So need get a cup for Troy.
Super LYTE?
Yeah, Super Light. So I was pull it up, but
Orange Super Light and lemon lime super.
Actually, I
Super
have
Light.
some. I may have some
they-
cups here if you needed cups.
Oh, listener sent something in.
So young Jimmy was
Oh.
at the Masters.
Nice.
And so he was at the Masters and he said, "Hey, I'm sending you a gift pack from the Masters." So in here, we do have, I don't know what this is. Is this a
Oh,
thing?
what is that? The packing?
Something's in there.
Oh,
I don't know what any of this stuff is, but I'm fired up to see it. So, oh,
what is that?
that is a sick Masters
bottle opener.
Bottle opener, like the little crochet on
Oh,
there.
wow.
Oh, it's a soft green.
I don't know.
Like
No, I don't know.
you just felt it,
It's soft.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought
it's
soft.
knit.
You were describing the
like
color.
a green, like a
okay,
soft,
but it's got the Masters
yeah,
logo.
That's cool.
Green and yellow.
That's
logos.
pretty sweet.
It's like a felt or something.
But then
No,
he
it's
has
like knit.
he has
Oh, yeah.
he has Masters cups from the Masters,
Nice.
which you said you were looking for a clear cup.
Yeah, but I didn't realize you could look down on top of it also.
And then we got the
Yeah.
green cups, which apparently I just learned this the other day. If you order the Masters collection from the Masters and you get all their pimento cheese and their egg salad
Yeah.
sandwiches, they will send you these clear Masters cups.
Yes.
But these green cups
There.
cannot be gotten in any way outside of being at the Masters.
Oh,
that's-
are those
these are-
used or purchased?
Oh, these
Like
are used. Oh, I assume these are used. In fact, they the green ones smell like a foot and the clear ones don't.
Can I tell
so-
you my embarrassing story before you get into your next item about those clear cups?
What about 'em?
So my son, the night before the Masters party, the White Knight had, my son was at a friend's house and they ordered the Masters pack. Now, I don't know you can even order this Masters pack, but anyway, he comes home with 4 of those clear cups. He's like, "Oh, my buddy said give
Yeah.
me 4 of these cups." So I'm like, "Well, we're going to a Masters party today. I'm going to take 2 of them over to the White Knight's house and be like, hey, look what I got you. This is cool. Like, You can't just get this anyway.
Yeah.
So I walk around the backyard, come up to his wife, and I'm like, hey, I got these for you. And she's like, what are these? And I'm like, well, I got them for you. My son gave them to me from a friend. You know, his dad got this master's thing. I don't even know, but I'm guessing it's pretty elite, like pretty cool. Like, but I'm giving you 2 of them. And she's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Because you brought her trash.
So I'm like, I thought this was cool, but okay. She takes them. She's like, that's sweet. That's really sweet that you did that. And I'm like, oh, okay, now she gets it. Like, cool.
Yeah.
So I say hi to a bunch of people. I go inside, and they got the fucking spread, right, of all the food and drink. And I'm looking around, and I see the pepino cheese, and I'm seeing, like, Master's napkins. I'm seeing all this Master's team stuff, and the White Knight's like, yeah, we order this pack, you order this thing, and you get the food, and you get the da-da-da. And I look over on the bar, and there's a fucking stack of these clear cups.
Yeah.
I'm like, I look like an idiot. I brought her own cups, acting like I brought her a gift.
Yeah, she thinks you grabbed a cup from
Yeah,
the
on the way out.
and you were like,
Hey, can you
I
do
got
something?
you
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
It's my dirty cup.
Yeah.
Could you clean it?
Can you do something with these, please? I don't know what to
Also,
do.
see this dog? I brought it to you.
Yeah, it looks just like yours.
Looks like one of the ones you have. But I felt like such an idiot after that.
Dude, we got official Masters Spectator Guide, which
Oh, that's
apparently
cool.
Nice.
explains the lore of everything Augusta. Oh, quite literally. Breakdowns of every hole, what it means to get in, qualifications. Hell yeah.
That'll be a fun read.
This will be the kind of shit I sit out here and hang out with.
Yeah.
There's something super soft in here.
Probably a shirt.
Oh,
the
golf towel.
official,
There you go.
official Masters golf towel. Oh, boy.
For your bag.
I have not earned this. I am the amateurs, not the masters. But that is gorgeous.
That's awesome.
That is badass.
You put that on your bag, people are going to expect things.
Yeah.
Yeah. and I'm be drinking out of my green cup. Dude, young Jimmy came through in the clutch.
Yeah, he did.
Good stuff.
That's awesome.
And he repaid a debt that I didn't know he had from years ago.
Oh, really?
With right there for the White Knight. It's
Nice.
Masters ball markers, which I finally found out the story of why he bought those, and I find it hilarious. Apparently, the White Knight and him were playing golf, and young Jimmy does not play a lot of golf. And the White Knight marked his ball because someone was tapping one in. And young Jimmy comes up to pitch and to putt, and he's like, "Man, there's this fucking thing in my way."
Yeah.
So he goes down and he picks it up and he chucks it into the grass and then he putts it out and then he goes back to the cart. And then I guess the White Knight walks over and he's like, "What the fuck's my ball marker?" And he's like, my ball should be right here. And the other guy's like, "Well, you didn't mark it. You just picked your ball up." And he's like, "I did not. Like,
Yeah.
my ball should be over here." And then I guess it like an argument ensued that the White Knight was cheating.
Yeah.
And young Jimmy's just sitting back in the cart. And then the White Knight gets
He really does not play a lot of golf.
Yeah, if
No,
you're
he's
doing
He didn't know what a ball
he's
marker
never
was.
played. He
Yeah.
really like never played golf. And he's like, they're like riding along, and the White Knight's like, "Man, somebody, I don't know what happened, man. They're mad at me about such and such." And young Jimmy's like, "Oh, wait a minute, man." He's like, "I threw this thing. It was like a little like I just
it was
chucked
in my way.
Yeah.
And he's like,
About the size of a dime.
like, "Yeah, that's my ball marker." And he's like, "Oh man, my bad." Well, I guess young Jimmy's been carrying guilt around about this moment.
Yeah.
For like a thing that doesn't really cost that much. So in order to fix the glitch, he bought 4 Masters ball markers. So he probably threw away
He ripped the price tag off of it. I
a
went to look at
50
it.
cent. Yeah, but he threw
Yeah.
away a 50 cent ball marker and replaced it with a $50.
$50.
Easily.
So I can respect his game.
Yeah.
I respect it. Well, thank you. Young
Thank you,
Jimmy's the
young
man.
Jimmy. Very generous.
White
Yeah.
Knight's going to use these tomorrow, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Or 3 days ago.
Well,
Well, Stu's bringing them to him tomorrow. They're playing golf.
Yeah. But this will go out Sunday.
Yes, 3 days ago he played golf. Fair point.
There you
Fair
go.
point.
this is time warp.
I know
stuff.
y'all are new to this.
Yes.
So
All right.
they make 4 flavors just like you would get out of Gatorade: blue, red, orange, and
I love those
the yellow.
flavors.
You know,
Blue,
what do
red,
you want?
and
What do you
orange.
want? Because you always get a Gatorade from the golf shop. You're like, oh,
I like that the first 2 ingredients are water and vodka. I mean, we're not playing. These are drinks.
it's only 4.5%.
What?
Zero sugar.
It's weak, isn't it?
So these are the super lights.
Yeah.
And where can you get these?
You can get them on most golf courses. You can get them at Total Wine, but they're not like hitting the market yet. They're brand new 2026.
0 bubbles, 90 calories, 0 sugar, gluten free.
All right, well,
Yeah.
let's start with orange, but I do feel like lemon lime's better. Did
Okay.
anyone open one already?
No, lemon lime is always better.
I totally
Over
agree.
Orange.
Oh, they pour like fucking Sunny D.
That's the orange flavor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's put your nose in that. It smells artificial.
It smells like Gatorade. But actually, you know what it smells like? Back in the day, you
Smells
go
like
to
sun-kissed.
go to a birthday party at McDonald's.
Yep. Orange soda.
But it wasn't fizzy.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what it smells.
I mean, that's the only knock on this I would have. There's no bubbles.
I can tell you already, light years better than that bullshit
Yeah.
we bought.
For sure.
What's funny is that
This is tolerable.
for the longest time, people would mix vodka and Gatorade, and these guys just decided to can it.
Well, you
yeah,
know,
but
their
that
own.
other one was awful.
you know what people do with this? Add vodka to it.
Dude, that's
That's what they did with the.
This has that fake orange flavor
That I
that
love.
I absolutely love.
no. That is the worst
Yes.
orange.
Yes.
But it tastes so much like the McDonald's orange
Yes.
drink.
trying to think. It's
I don't
this,
think lemon lime can beat this. Like, this is too tasty.
It's gonna be tough.
This is really tasty.
So
Yeah, you poured too much in here.
Yeah, I'm pouring a fuck ton down my gullet too.
Yeah.
This will go
That's
down.
the problem. It's going down like a Gatorade, but the
And it's not boozy.
no.
No.
And I had to pick it up. Where I picked it up, they had one of the what you would call blue Gatorade, like the light, whatever, ice flavor. So I had it just to have it.
I got to open the lemon lime now. I'm so geeked up.
Drink the lemon lime. See what's what.
I'm about to. I'm fired up.
Don't pour too much. 'Cause
But
you're
the
gonna
question
like it.
the only question I have for this is like, how much hydration are you getting out of this? If they say it's
Oh,
plus
this smells
8,
like bad Gatorade.
it's the yellow Gatorade, right? Yellow green Gatorade.
Bro, these are fire.
I am
telling
like, I don't know what to think, bro. I went in thinking this was gonna be awful.
This,
It looks awful.
They have two more flavors. I
the
haven't tried
cans
the-
are awful looking.
Well.
The name is dumb.
yeah, super lights.
Yeah.
This looks like some 70s shoes that didn't catch
Yep.
on.
That's exactly. When you couldn't afford the PF Flyers, you got the super lights.
Dude, you have super lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's like pre-Nike.
yeah, this is kind of going off the rails here.
Dude,
90 calories.
lemon
4.5.
lime is awesome.
I'm a lemon lime guy. So
Orange is nostalgic.
I'm yes.
The blue is on point just because they only had one and I had it. It was just like that blue. I like blue Gatorade.
I think lemon lime is better, but there's nothing wrong with orange. I will. I'm gonna score them equal. They're both on the same playing field, and they're both
Dude, I hate these drinks. I like them so much.
The one I haven't tried, the only flavor I haven't tried, which I'm scared would be the fruit punch, which is the red.
Dude, I
which
would try. I would try the other two right now. I'm telling you, like those two are worth giving the other two a ride. I like fruit punch. I like fake fruit punch
But-
flavor.
Dude,
I can
this
tell
is
you
better
why.
than any.
on the golf course,
Wow.
day of, I think this would be great.
I hate how much I like them.
Yeah.
I just chugged like 1.5 of these.
Well, there's no bubbles. You're not going to get burp out of it. And you're just going to be like, oh, I'm drinking
They
Gatorade.
gotta go down. They gotta go down easily, right?
Possibly.
They're going down easily.
Dude, I'm
yeah,
like
yeah.
almost done with 2 of them in like an instant. This is not a beer.
No, it's not a beer.
This is
I just thought it was a different
not a
deli.
seltzer.
It's not a seltzer.
This is
This is
vodka aid. That's what they call it.
super light.
Lemon lime super light vodka aid. Now, the light implies there's Pedialyte in it or something, or some kind of electrolytes.
The
But it-
LYTE.
Well, the ingredients right there on the side of the can. So whatever.
Oh,
you're
there
getting,
is sea salt, so it is electrolytes.
Oh,
So this is a Gatorade. Oh my. We're coming in at 90 calories on this thing.
Let's see here.
How has it got 0 carbs?
There's no sugar in it.
Yeah, it's sucralose.
Sucralose.
Oh, I'm going to shit.
But they went with yellow number 6. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want that number
Artificially
5.
sweetened, certified, colored, added. But that's about it.
You know what's funny is the orange one is orange as fuck. Oh, no, it also has FD&C yellow 6.
Yeah.
And this one has FD&C yellow 5.
So the red and the blue probably have FD&C whatever
Yeah.
to give them the color if you're pouring these things out. But
Why
But
put color
orange
in
is-
them? Why put color in them?
I don't know.
You're not pouring those out. Like, you're going to drink from the can.
Yeah, you're right.
So the orange is way more colorful and it has less color because, or more, oh no, it has more color because the lemon lime, the last ingredient's the color.
Probably. Yeah.
After the asphalime potassium, obviously. Whereas on the orange, it's moved up and the asphalime potassium's the last.
But I mean,
I'll tell you,
their version of a Gatorade. The same company, Surfside, they do the teas.
So
And I
this
think
is
they have the best
Stateside vodka.
Stateside vodka, and who
And
makes Surfside.
Surfside is an absolute banger of a drink.
Yeah, because everybody used to think Twisted Tea was a great tea, and then Surfside comes along. It's like
I never
boom.
once liked Twisted Tea.
Oh, I love a twisted tea.
But that was a malt. And then
But
Surfside
this-
comes along, and boom.
This trumps twisted tea. This takes twisted tea, it puts it in a headlock.
It takes but Surfside teas are cool. But I like this. I like the Gatorade flavor of their different flavors than I do just the regular Arnold Palmer of Surfside.
I hate how much I like this. The two of them, I'm kind of with you, Troy. I will drink either of them. There's more flavor, more orange flavor in
Yes.
the orange than there is lemon lime flavor in the lemon lime. But in very much in the same way that Gatorades have more flavor. And that's
Yep.
why I always liked the lemon lime Gatorade. It's just real basic. But the nostalgia of the orange really does kind of harken back to the McDonald's orange drink.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to score these together. They're both a 4.
That's the score that was sitting on my hand.
Yep.
That is a fucking 4.
Yep.
Those are amazing.
Yes. Very good.
If I see these in the store,
You're buying them.
this is the throwaway drink that you pop in the cooler when you're out doing some bullshit. And you said it was 4.5 ABV?
Yeah.
I mean, that's exactly the right amount of ABV. What the? And I taste 0 booze.
0.
Well,
And even though the flavor is artificial,
Oh, it's artificial and horrible.
but it doesn't taste like it's
it
not.
doesn't linger.
No, it's
No, there's no hang on.
no.
It just goes away.
Yep.
It's like a Gatorade.
Yeah.
This is absolutely as refreshing as a Gatorade,
Yeah.
and it is booze.
I think it's cleaner than a Gatorade. Like it drinks cleaner.
That's crazy talk.
Like it's not in my mouth. Like it's not hanging out.
Well, real Gatorade has what? Glycol and glycerin and all that other stuff in it.
Oh, we're not going to talk about water, vodka, citric acid, natural flavors, sodium citrate, sea salt, monopotassium phosphate, sucralose, acephalame, potassium, FD&C, yellow 5.
Okay, we're all right. About the same plane.
Yeah, I mean, what are we? We are splitting some hairs over here. They're basically the exact same ingredients, too.
Just different colors.
Yeah, I'm looking down the list. Water, vodka, citric acid, natural flavors, sodium citrate, sea salt, monopotassium phosphate, sucralose. It is the same flavors. The only difference is whatever those natural flavors are.
Well,
That is,
I'm going to follow up Troy because when I had it, I was like, damn. I didn't know what to think because I always like something that has a carbonated beverage, like a beer feel or a seltzer or something but I drink Gatorades. I drink Gatorades or a electrolyte, like the fruit, like the, what are the drinks, just electrolytes that you get in, it's not Gatorade, but it's like, hydration, whatever.
Powerades,
Powerades,
Pedialytes.
all of them. Yeah, Pedialyte. I like all of that. And I was like, damn, this is.
But all that is salt, and this has sea salt in it.
Yeah.
So this
So-
is basically a Gatorade with booze.
Yeah.
So
I
you
can't-
could put this. So, all right, at the end of the night, like if I'm on a guy's weekend, I take my big, like 36-ounce Yeti, and then I pour like a Gatorade in it, and I cut it with water. This changes everything. So, like when I wake up in the middle of the night, I pour this in there. I never have to sober up. In the middle of the night, I just swig my electrolytes.
Oh, this is a brand new product. I mean, so there's a lot to be tested. Like,
dude,
I don't know
Super Lights kick the crap out of everything in that crappy genre. And granted, when we say 4, we are measuring this in
that genre.
the crappy drink genre. But,
this is not a beer. This is not a cider.
But I prefer this over a Twisted Tea, over even a Surfside vodka, which I actually a Surfside. I like those a lot. Those teas.
This is the best version of whatever it is I've ever had.
Yeah. So I'm going to follow up Troy because I was there with a 4. Because I'll leave room for something better to come out, but at the same time, in the same vein as what Troy was saying, the like Super Light marketing, whatever, just kind of looks like, what am I drinking? What is this? It's just kind of like blah.
Yeah, it's weird looking, but it tastes amazing.
It's got a good flavor.
So
I'm on the 4 also.
That's 4s all the way around.
I mean, that's a pretty damn good drink.
Ring it. So, yeah.
Good job, Stu.
Well, I can't take all the credit because this stuff is from Philadelphia, and a certain friend of mine from that area, who you guys know, suggested it to me.
Well, it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Wish that guy Dave were here.
Dave,
give it a go.
Save that one.
Save
that one for Dave.
Like to know what Dave thinks.
Or we'll get some more. Save that. Put that one in the.
I'll put it in the fridge.
Put that in the fridge.
This is freaking good. I'm gonna drink these the rest of the
Nobody saw that coming.
I sure didn't. And when you look at the can, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look exceptional.
But this is my favorite bad drink.
LYTE.
The nostalgia
Light.
on the Super Light Orange is crazy. There's real vodka in here.
I can only
What is that
assume-
symbol that looks like a MLB or NBA logo on it? Is it like a lightning bolt?
Yeah. It's like
light?
It's like a lightning bolt. It is like half an NBA logo,
Yeah.
half an MLB logo. But it looks like a very generic, the font and everything on it is a very generic 70s, early 80s kind of
You know what it looks like?
sportsy vibe.
It looks like the Kroger version of a very popular drink. Like they're trying to like make a knockoff version of it. That's what it looks like.
I think it would be it's like the different flavors of Kool-Aid.
It's kind of like
or generic brands.
you know, they make like what do they call they call like there's other versions of Dr. Pepper, but they call it like
Dr. Perky?
yeah, or Mr. Pibb.
You
or
just
something.
had one. You had a Dr. Death fake version. Hey, what do you think of the Psycho Cider?
It's good.
Is it as good as the Dr. Death?
Probably not.
Yeah, this one. So this is a limited release that comes out in the holidays, and it's really hard to get.
Oh, it says limited edition on it.
I bought a 6-pack,
Oh.
so put that back in there for Dave also.
Oh, those are not making it to Dave. I assure you, anything you put in that fridge that tastes like that,
Will get consumed.
maybe not by me, but like the first
think-
person that comes in here, I'm going to be like, you got to try this.
So, quick question: you think because this was suggested from a lady, you think the ladies would like it?
The lemon lime, no brainer. I think the orange. Well, it depends.
Do ladies drink a lot of Gatorade? Now that you
Not like
throw
guys
that
do.
out
I don't
there?
know. I'm just kind of thinking about it. But
Yeah, not like guys do. Well, you know what? My girls drink Gatorades.
Okay.
So like younger girls, but my wife doesn't drink
Yeah.
Gatorades ever.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen my wife drink anything like that.
so this came suggested because she had one at a Phillies baseball game, and it came in a 16-ounce can.
Oh gosh, they're selling them in stadiums now.
Well, it's from Philadelphia, which is where Surfside's from, but
Interesting. I'm not going to hold that against it. I'm going to hold my score steady.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
fair.
Surfside's good. Stateside vodka. That's all I'm saying is.
Oh, no, those are
Surfside
phenomenal.
Philadelphia on the beaches.
On the beaches
Yes,
of
they figured it
Philadelphia.
out.
Yeah. Pink eye capital of the world.
I'm actually going up there in August.
I was hoping you were going to say next week. I'll be in Philadelphia.
Nah.
Next week.
Going up for a ball game.
That's like a professional ball game?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Dude, we're doing a road trip.
Through where?
Philly, Toronto.
Hold on.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
going to catch a game in Toronto?
Yeah.
Nice.
Stop back in Niagara. Do some Niagara touristy shit.
You're doing another road trip summer?
Yeah. Well, just a week long, 8-day one.
You do an 8-day one, you're going to get to Canada and back?
Yeah.
That's a miserable road trip.
Nah.
No, the fact that you're going all the way to Canada. And
We're stopping in Philly.
I get that you're doing stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, to drive all the way to Canada and drive back, that's mostly driving, not hanging.
Nah. It's not that far.
Isn't it? It's 8 hours from here to Niagara, so it's like driving to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And Philly's only like 5.
It's like 10 hours to Toronto, but we're going to Philly and then Toronto.
You can get to Philly in what, 3.5?
5.
No.
So then after
Almost.
after Niagara, we're going to New York and hit Yankees and Mets. So we're gonna hit four stadiums.
It'd be
Damn.
interesting to see where you come out of New York, a Mets fan or a Yankees fan. I know who I'm rooting for.
Oh, I know who I would never root for the Yankees.
But the stadiums, the Yankee Stadium is supposed to be amazing.
Yeah.
And the Mets Stadium is the Mets.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm with you. I'm a Mets fan way more than I'm a Yankees
yeah.
fan. But you're going to experience the
See,
stadiums.
my kids and I are we're kind of screwed because we've basically seen, like, if you look at any top stadium list, we've seen 5 or 6 of the top 10 already.
You've done Fenway.
So we're going backwards. Fenway is the one we haven't seen.
Okay. You've done Wrigley.
Done Wrigley.
You've done Camden.
Done Camden.
You've done Pittsburgh.
Done Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so you've seen like
PNC. Kauffman Stadium. We've seen that. That gets up there a lot.
what's called.
It's Kansas City. worth it?
Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to see Fenway.
Yeah.
But Toronto's going to be sick.
Petco or what? No, not Petco. Whatever they call San Francisco is supposed to be really nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. I've seen that one from the outside. Like on the water though. Mm-hmm. And like it was all lit up. I saw Barry Bonds ding one over into the bay. I was like, that's cool.
Well,
I was in a
we've-
boat in the bay. Yeah, that
We've
was cool.
seen a bunch of other stadiums, but we haven't seen games, so we don't count them. Like we've seen St. Louis, we've seen Cleveland, we've seen Cincinnati, but they weren't
Yeah,
playing.
You gotta see the
Yeah,
game,
you got
though.
to see the game.
I didn't do a game there, but I took the hour and a half tour of Fenway.
Yeah,
And
I heard
tour,
that's
that
good.
tour was.
But I don't
that was good.
think seeing a stadium and being at a game in a stadium
It's
are two
different.
very different things.
Yeah.
Because once the crowds fill in,
Yeah.
then you get an idea of like how does this function
Right.
as a stadium
But
versus
the
just
tour-
what's it look
But
like?
you take the tour of any stadium, you're going into spots where you can't get into when you go for a game day.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
Which is
I
kinda cool.
go to stadiums for game day, so I want to experience game day. I don't count that. I don't count that as a okay. You've been
So
to the
you
stadium,
tour every stadium,
but you
and
haven't
then you
experienced
go to a
the
game for
stadium.
every stadium,
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
You kind of have to.
or you do it at the same
Go to
time
the
you're
game.
there. Like tour the day before, and
You don't have to tour most stadiums because most of them are just once you get behind the scenes, there's nothing there. That's exciting. Now the
'Cause
historic ones, the Wrigleys, the Fenways, that's cool.
It's a little different, but
yeah.
like I don't need a tour of Nationals Park.
No.
Don't give a shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because the funny thing is the tour of Fenway, the visitors' locker room, they have a roped off section where they just keep it and nobody gets to use it, but it's Derek Jeter's locker in the visitors' room. I was like, because of who he was. It was weird. I was like, well, okay. And
Yeah,
it's-
when we
and
did Wrigley, I thought it was cool because when you're in the visitors' locker room, you're in the green room for every concert that's ever been there. So, like, not only are you in the space where every
But it's where the
visiting-
Stones were.
Yeah.
too.
yeah, it's where
Elton John,
Yeah.
Stones, Billy Joel, whoever.
Pearl Jam, you know,
Whoever, yeah.
any band.
Oh, Troy, you're gonna hate this, but you're gonna imagine the highlight of my day. So I'm driving back from dinner with my daughter, and we're coming back, and she's like, "Hey, can I be in charge of the music?" usually this means, damn it.
Yeah.
And she goes, there's this song.
Well, you have one daughter that's more musically inclined than the other, I would say.
They both have different, but yes, they both actually shock me from time to time.
One wanted to go to Beach Boys, the other didn't. So one is
Correct.
a little bit.
Okay, so it's the non-Beach Boys daughter.
Okay.
And she goes, I want to hear this song. I've been grooving to it. It's my jam right now. It's called Black. And I'm like, what band? She goes, Pearl Jam. And I was
Oh.
like, that's what's up.
Oh, my God.
That's super.
Yeah, I'm sure you're
Dude,
really proud.
We sang our asses off. Then she followed it with the Mac Miller song.
They go like this. I don't
No,
even know.
Black-
I don't know what Black sounds like.
Black, you can actually
Would I know
understand
that
the
song?
words.
Is it a popular one?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But the words actually are very clear.
Oh, okay.
And then she followed it with a Mac Miller song. And when he kept talking about how good her pussy feels, I had to
Rein it in a little.
I had to change it. But then I started playing some more Pearl Jam and she was like, I love this song. I've got a Pearl Jam fan. I didn't know. I'm very excited.
I guess osmosis.
Yeah.
Just being around it enough.
Yeah. It finally sunk in.
Well, that's like my oldest daughter's music teacher. Like when she was in 4th grade, she was like, she can sing well, doing great. But she's like, I love listening to Emma's Choices because she's the only one that knows all the words to half of the Journey and Cyndi Lauper songs.
I got in my daughter's
and all
car
this
the
other
other day.
stuff.
She was playing Boston.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was like,
That's
more than a
what's
feeling.
up.
I was like, you're playing Boston? I was like, and she's like, yeah, you don't like Boston? I was like, yeah, but I'm from a time where Boston was classic rock.
Yeah,
exactly.
And you're from a time where Boston is classic rock thrice removed.
Yeah.
Like, this is odd.
but it's funny you say that because vinyl.
I actually told my daughter, I was like, I have this Pearl Jam album. you can listen to it because she has a record player in her room. I was like, you can borrow it. Check it out.
I heard this argument the other day on a podcast. Like, what is considered? There was a version of what's considered oldies and what's considered classic rock, because
The line is blurred now.
well, now it's like young people will say like something from the '90s is oldies. Where like
no, that's classic rock.
Yeah, well, actually, it's not even classic rock. Like
But
classic
it
rock
is, it is.
from the
I'm hearing- I'm-
'60s and '70s.
But I'm hearing on the classic
I know.
rock station, they'll go from fucking Leonard Skinner to Guns N' Roses.
yeah,
Well, I was gonna say,
But that's not
you'll
classic
hear-
rock.
You'll hear
They call it.
You'll hear "Lose Your Illusion" on
Or
Light.
use your illusion too.
on Light 98.
both of them.
Like is that yeah. It's like that's not light rock. Like
Can I take there was a segue earlier. We've lost it, but I do want to talk about something. We've been robbed.
David.
We,
Allen Coe?
the royal we, or like
No,
your
we.
family?
Us,
Oh.
Us?
right here.
Okay.
Podcast. has been
Robbed of.
We have been plagiarized.
Oh, yes.
We have
I
been
forgot about this topic.
That should have been
We should live with
open.
this.
Yeah,
we have
exactly.
been
Yes. Blatantly.
blatantly robbed.
I mean, it's
I remember
egregious.
that like it was yesterday.
Me too.
3 beers. Boom, boom. Was it 3 or 4?
No, we had we had 4.
That's right. I'm trying to think of the 4th one, but yeah.
It was Yingling Light. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
But
Which
then
really wasn't
then we
in the
followed
same
it
realm.
up with the cheap version. But Food and Wine, which I think we all can agree, authoritative figure,
Yes.
all things food and drink, did a light beer challenge. And
original idea.
Oh.
and how did they do this? A blind taste
A
test.
blind taste test of some of the most popular light beers.
Interesting. I feel like this has been done.
Maybe.
Can't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
I believe there was a gentleman who had a name, which was Lee,
Yes.
and coming out of that episode had a name
Different name.
that was the Abacus.
Yes.
And now he is the Abacus forevermore.
Forevermore.
We did a light beer challenge. And Food and Wine did a light beer challenge this past week, allegedly.
Yeah. I want to see the pictures. I want to see the proof.
There ain't no pictures. There's a
Yeah.
couple cups with some numbers on them.
Yeah.
Fucking pour it in there. This shit reads like they took the transcript from that episode
Yep.
and then just wrote it out.
Yep.
Because you know what conclusion they came to?
The exact same one we did.
Miller Lite number 1.
Yep.
2.
Number 2, Bud Light.
Yep.
Number 3, Coors Light.
Yep.
The same conclusion we came
The
to.
exact same conclusion.
And then we did it again because bullshit.
Yeah.
And then the second run back, we came to the conclusion that it's Miller Lite number 1, Bud Light number 2, and Coors Light number 3.
Yep.
These sons of bitches. And the beauty of their taste test, they wrote a whole fucking article and they showed 6 beers.
Yeah.
And they only commented on the top 3. But you know why? Because we didn't talk about those other beers.
That's right.
Those motherfuckers.
And the 4, 5, 6 beers didn't make sense in the order they had them.
The 4, 5, 6 beers are the ones that we did on the cheap light beer challenge.
Yep.
Those motherfuckers.
Except, was Ultra in that one?
I don't know if we did have Ultra.
I don't think we did Ultra.
no.
Ultra was 6 in theirs. And
Yeah, well, why not? They didn't have any data points from us.
yeah. Was Bush 4 or was Bush 5 in the article? I think Bush might have been 4 and then Natty Light was under that.
Well,
Which Bush and Natty Light are the same fucking thing.
yeah.
And Ultra is like not really the same.
It shouldn't even be in the ballpark.
No.
Which is why they didn't have any pictures of that or write-ups on it.
Yep.
They just said, and then 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
So they stole it,
They stole it.
or they're just like us, and we should hang out with them.
No.
I think both things can be accurate.
Well, I think if anything, it definitely legitimizes what we've been doing.
100%.
We were spot on.
And I would like to put our drink, beer and drink comparisons and scoring against like proper, air quotes, professionals that say, this.
Dude, we are sommeliers.
I half joking, but more than half, like legit, think we actually have kind of grown into this, like
We're good at
really
this.
niche. Like we're quite good at this. Like if you go by the 10,000 hour rule, like we've put a lot of hours into it.
Hell yeah.
And I think we have a pretty good method.
I'll have some reject delis that are floating around down here.
Yeah.
And like I'll drink them when they're not going through the crucible of the deli. And I'm like, tolerable.
Yeah.
Drink it and get it down. But like even then I'm like, I'll never get it again.
Yeah.
But we dissect it at a level. I truly think we're doing the Lord's work here.
And we're like, we the way we talk about it and dissect it, it's in layman's terms. So I think it's real palatable for the everyman. We're not the douchebag sommelier who's like going way over the top, and you're like, what are you even talking about right now?
Definitely from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I can taste the Rocky Mountain water.
Yeah. This is post the sewage spill.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that is wild that they got exactly what we did.
spot on. Amazing. Amazing.
And how long ago did we do that? I mean, that was early.
So I was talking to our boy Aaron today, and I was like, can you believe this? And I was like showing him, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, okay, so he goes back, but so far,
Yeah.
but not back so far that we did the light beer challenge. But he's also been listening from one up.
So he'll run into it at some
At
point.
some point, there's going to be a moment
Yeah.
where he finds the two. But
How do you find the early episodes?
on our website,
That's the only place?
InsideThePalletHouse.com. That is the only place that has the true archive of everything we've done.
You get a hard version of it saved somewhere?
I used to.
How many episodes do we have? We don't know, right?
Bazillion.
I mean, say 50 times 11,
Yeah.
right?
Close to 600 episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gross.
It's a lot.
It's too many.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen though?
Quitting.
When we're
Quit.
when we're in our like late 70s.
Oh, I'm going to
80s,
listen to this whole thing.
Oh, I'll
through.
be dead.
It's going to get kicked. It's going to get kicked back up by the 20-year-old generation. It's like, oh, listen to this. Classic
That would be
pod.
hilarious.
Classic
That would-
pod is major.
Actually, it would only be fitting that this goes viral posthumously.
I was gonna say that would be our luck. On our deathbed, this goes viral. We make a ton of money, and then we die.
Our kids make all the money.
Yeah.
Actually, no one owns it.
Yeah.
Like,
We own it.
do we? We're not an LLC. There's no money here.
Yeah, we are.
You got to trademark the name.
We're definitely an
it takes-
LLC.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. We trademarked this shit.
It
That's
takes
right.
this much effort to trademark a name.
Actually, you could just say trademark.
Trademark. We trademark all of our
Trademark.
episodes.
Inside the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. Any royalties that come from this go to our kids.
Send to our Venmo.
Ely, I trademark I hate puppies.
Ooh, well played. Stu just robbed it. If he hadn't called out the name of the guy who said it, I think he would have had a case.
We'll
Dave, when you listen back, let me know.
Yeah.
we'll put a QR code on our gravestones for our Venmo.
Nice. And we'll let the password die with us.
Yes.
Oh, the QR code on our gravestone should have all 700 episodes. Like,
Is
boom,
that what I
done.
want to leave as my lasting mark? Well, I don't
Hear
really
me-
have
hear me
anything.
forever.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's a good spot to.
Do you think that QR codes in 100 years, like, will they even function? Or will the internet be so different,
It's got to be different.
you know?
Well, I think they go bad after a certain time anyway.
Right, but do you think so Voyager 1 in the late 60s, early 70s, they sent out a golden record
Yeah.
thinking that whatever's out there can read that. So right now, are we going to send a QR code that for 200
But that's what I'm
years
saying.
now? Like
some,
what are we going to
some
send out there?
futuristic technology is going to be like, oh, it's a record. The same thing that we did where we put needles in to read audio is someone else came up with something different.
Yeah.
Like, we're
like,
so
this-
egotistical.
They're like, this CD doesn't fit in my CD player.
Yeah, what? 5 inches? Ridiculous. Yeah, it's just
Laserdisc? Wait.
they're gonna have to build. You
Yeah.
have to send it
All-
with a record player.
All of our everything we sent out, they have the like outdated version of everything. Like they have instead of CDs, they have albums, or instead of beta, they had instead of VHS, they have beta. Like
Yeah.
they just have the converse of everything that
They're like,
was successful.
This doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
send a CD out and they have the tape deck. You're like, nothing's matching.
Yeah. That's when you just go, hi.
Yeah.
Send out the wave.
Oh, we assume that they even see things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like it could be. It's a totally different world out there.
we are some narcissists.
Oh, we are. We're like they'll understand this tech because we designed it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Send it on out.
We're the best.
Yeah.
The best. We're using radio waves.
Yeah.
Do they? Mm-hmm. Just because we discovered something. Imagine all the shit we didn't discover that transmits sound.
I know. I literally had the thought when I was a kid, like they'd be like, no water on that planet, nothing can be alive. And I was thinking as a child going, who says we need water for life? Who says something else
No shit.
doesn't?
Who needs boiling hot?
They're like, thank goodness, hydrochloric acid,
Yeah,
the only
exactly.
thing that
Yeah.
we can function in.
I breathe mercury.
Yeah, I need this. Like there's a shitty environment and then life figures out how to
Yeah.
live in it. That's how it works.
But it has to have water.
No. Come to our planet and conform.
Yeah. How about no?
What about those poor aliens from Signs?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this stupid ass
They hate
disc
water.
they sent us.
They don't like water.
And baseball bats.
And cups everywhere. Spoiler alert.
Tinfoil works.
We are some narcissists.
Yep.
I respect it. But in the name of not being a narcissist, I will assume no one wants to hear any more of our voices.
I think we've said enough.
We have said enough,
Well, we've seen
And we gave them a day free episode.
which is nice. A DFE, dude? We don't get to give people enough
No,
DFEs. I find far too often.
And we didn't give him a verbal handy. He's going to be quite disappointed in this.
Dave, anything? Nope. DFE.
Oh,
Feels
Be a good
good.
title.
did.
Oh, but he wouldn't even get it till the end.
That would be the funny part.
Oh, you should have held that to the end.
It is the end.
Yeah.
No, like right.
Oh, in his spot.
His spot.
I kind of respect that. That's kind of funny. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We certainly do appreciate it. If you need a pair of sunglasses, head over to nectarsunglasses.com and drop ITPH in the coupon code. It'll get you 20% off, which wasn't as good as the code they were doing for the 420 week. They always do, which is 40% off. So now you're back to the best deal in the game. If you need a mortgage and you live in Georgia or Virginia, head over to screendoormortgage.com. They'd be glad to take care of you. I know for a fact, if I get a mortgage or I refinance, it's literally the only place I would go. If you haven't had a chance to Cincinnati swap somebody, it's real easy. That just means when you grab their phone and you go, hey, check out this podcast, and you sign them up for it, hit subscribe. Because we know you've already subscribed. So
That's simple.
Sign up more people.
We know you're not going to rate and review us.
No. God, no. If you have too much discretionary money and you need to send it to somebody and you're just itching to figure out where to do it, you can just send it to our Venmo.
At Inside the Pallet House.
There you go. And if you have topics you want us to talk about, it's real easy. Send them to insidethepallethouse@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. We always like hearing what's going on out there in the real world because we're stuck in here.
And those emails will explode when you're 6 feet under.
They're going to be good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We certainly do appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Peace out, guys. Chris.
That was a pretty good podcast, don't you think? It's going to be weird without that funny Dave clip. He's pretty good at that.
Brendan's thinking he's got the Chicago tongue out.
DFE usually means Dave free episode, but we know it really means the finest episodes.